Good morning, everyone, from Catalina Island. You can see it right behind me here. The tender boats are busy taking people to shore already. It's just a little after 8 o'clock in the morning on Wednesday, February 1st, 2023. And this is our first port stop of this cruise. We have 2 port stops. And we're going to be getting off the ship today and taking a tender boat. So I'll be able to get some nice views of Navigator of the Seas for you. And we're going to be going over to Catalina Island and just exploring for a while on our own. So the first thing we're going to do though is go get some breakfast. So maybe to the people on the tender boat. So we're going to do that as soon as the kids are up and ready. We're going to go get breakfast and then we're going to get a tender boat and go over there. There goes a bunch of people leaving the ship to go to the island. You can see it's a bright sunny day. Sparkly water, nice calm seas. It's a highway that goes right along the bottom there. This reminds me a lot of the landscape of Southern California and Cabo San Lucas. And here comes the next tender boat ready to pick up the next group of passengers. This is much more compact than I was expecting. I believe this is the town of Avalon, and we're hoping to walk over to the casino, which I don't think is a working casino from what I was told, and hopefully that's not too far of a walk. One of the things I really like about cruising, especially when I go to new ports I've never been to before, is when you wake up and you're already anchored or docked in the port city and you come out on your balcony and you're like, ooh, oh, cool, pretty, because you've never been there before and you have no idea what to expect or what it's going to look like. So I had that feeling this morning. I love that feeling. We are having breakfast in the main dining room. I got blueberry pancakes, bacon, and hash browns. And the kids both got the French toast and bacon and hash browns. Pretty busy. What? Oh, you got whipped cream.
Yeah. Or is that butter?
It's whipped cream. No, the butter's in here.
He said it was whipped cream.
Yeah. It's pretty busy in the dining. You can only eat on 3. They're distributing tender tickets up on 5, and nothing's happening on 4. It's a very pretty dining room. We have our tender tickets, and we were gonna go sit out on deck while we wait for our number to be called. They're on 20, and ours are for 30, but it's freezing. It's only 57 degrees, and we have on shorts and t-shirts, and apparently...
It just crumbles up and jump in your body.
Yes, and apparently we're the stupid ones again, because there are people with winter coats on. And
no, there's people with like tank tops on, so...
Yeah, I know, but it's so hard to figure out because like it's really nice and sunny, and I'm afraid when we get over there, if we're walking around and stuff, we might get hot. But it's really cold. Megan just ran up to get us our sweatshirts because we're too cold to be out on deck, and we're just waiting for our tender. We are on the tender boat. It's still very chilly outside. We're going over there, and the ship is right here. There's a swing right here. Megan's legs are quite long, but she can do it. There's also a baby swing. There's this cool thing up here on the side of the mountain. So this is Avalon. There's a submarine over there, the Nautilus, and a little lighthouse thing. It's not a real lighthouse. There's the casino. We're gonna walk over there. And we just got off over here, and our ship you can see in the background there.
Right in the middle of it.
There's a little library from the LA County Library. Anything good in here? Here's what's in here right now. There's police presence. We're gonna walk out that way. There's the ship over there.
Which one? The Dini? That one? The Dini? That's the same.
If you want to go to the movies here in Avalon, they're gonna have Breakfast at Tiffany's on Friday, February 3rd. That's this Friday. And Saturday they're showing The Notebook. It's a romantic double feature. We're getting very close to the casino. And there's the ship. Another little library. This is now the Avalon Theater, which used to be the casino. Look at these beautiful murals. They're not mosaics, they're just murals. So it's now being used for movies. Yeah, it's pretty pricey.
It's probably because it's expensive to...
You do get a discount if you're a resident. Oh, like they're having a jazz. So it's an entertainment venue now.
Is this a theater or is it a casino?
All right, I got the scoop. I talked to the guy who works there. It was very, very nice. The town here, like the island, Avalon, has about 4,500 people. And then there's Two Harbors, which is the other town, and that's much smaller. He said the K through 12 school on the island has about 450 students. So they have to modify things like sports and stuff, but they do put on plays here. The reason it's called Il Casino is that, like, the Italian word for gathering place. It's never been a casino. It's always been a theater. They do, oh, someone's parasailing behind me. It's always been a theater. It's apparently a beautiful theater. They do movies there on Friday and Saturdays, different, themes, or they do get the blockbusters. Like he said, they had Avatar. And then it's a venue upstairs that you can rent, like for weddings, festivals, things like that. There are guided tours. There was one at 12 o'clock, which just left. And there's one at, I think you said 3 o'clock. No, there was 12 o'clock and 3 o'clock were an hour and a half tour that take you into every room of the building. And at 2 o'clock, there was a 45-minute tour that was only the theater and the ballroom. And that one was $26 a person. The hour and a half one was $37 a person. So there you go. We don't want to do that today, but if I ever come back here, I might like to do that.
Sure.
Or go to something at the theater.
Yeah.
So, I mean, they have all kinds of movies, plays, all sorts of stuff. So that's what it is. It's not a casino. It's never been a casino. There's the parasailer. And there is our ship. And there's the theater. I'm gonna call it the theater. This building here, this white and blue building, this is the Yacht Club. And it has a sign on it that says it's members only. And there's quite a few boats moored out here in this little harbor area. There's beautiful tile work everywhere.
Yeah, rates come down every day since January 23rd. So, I gotta look at rates. Johnny did some big marketing.
This is really lovely. It shows all the stuff on the island. This little ice cream shop that was closed when we walked by before, it's called Sailor's Delight. She said her mom or grandma was from Germany and came to Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and then they came to Santa Monica. And now they opened this little shop, and it's Wisconsin ice cream. We're looking at the symbol there, and we're like, gosh, this is familiar. It's from the chocolate shop in Madison. And she gave us free samples. It's really creamy. It's good. We haven't had lunch yet, so I don't really want to eat ice cream, but Megan's going to get some. But how funny is that? Because we're from Wisconsin. So if you come to Catalina Island, please come to Sailor's Delight. They also have Italian ice, like, you know, for the lactose intolerant. Megan got some ice cream from Sailor's Delight. How is it?
It's delicious.
Yeah,
Very creamy.
it's very creamy, yeah. There's these really cute colorful signs to tell you where stuff is. This is a pretty fountain with the ship in the background. One thing I'm noticing, there's lots of golf carts. So it seems like a lot of local folks get it, or maybe you can rent them? I don't know. They get around like golf carts the way we get around in cars. Maybe you can't have cars in certain areas of the like main business area here. Yeah, and it would be too. Could also be an environmental thing.
Disney World.
Ben got a yummy. It's better than the one at Disney World?
No, it's easier because we weren't eating out of our trash can.
In the rain. Ben got a crepe from Scoops over there. The one with the big blue circle. The ship is right in front of us. It's a beautiful day. But it is cool. One thing I wanted to point out, in the distance beyond the ship there is California. You can see there is snow on the mountains. It is February 1st today when I'm filming this. Okay, it's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and we finished walking around, and Megan bought a snow globe for her snow globe collection over in Avalon. Then we came back on the tender. We went up to the Windjammer buffet, and it was reasonably busy, but also had plenty of empty tables, and got a nice late lunch. And now the kids just ran back to the room to drop some stuff off. They're gonna come join me here on deck 4 on the promenade, you know, that walks all the way around the ship. And we're going to go up to the helicopter pad because it's supposed to be open, and I don't know if it's not usually open on this ship, but it says it's open for photo opportunities. I also don't know if that means there will be a photo pass photographer there. But anyway, it's very peaceful and calm. Like I was saying, there is a lot to do on this ship. There's a lot of activities, more actually than I've seen on any other Royal Caribbean. Hold on. Any other Royal Caribbean cruise that we've been on, even more than Harmony, like organized activities that you can go to. I'm really pleased with all the variety of activities they have for like people of all ages. And then that goes with a deck plan for you. And in addition to these regular deck plans and guides by the elevators, they also again have these, which Royal Caribbean has on I think all their ships, just kind of a 3D map. Shows you, you know, up and down, and then it breaks out the deck that you're on so that you can find your way around. And this is deck 4 dining room where we eat dinner. Oh, it's Italian night. Last night was French, and the first night was continental. And every night they put the menu up here, and this morning it was up here for breakfast too, so that was down on 3. And they probably do it for lunch too, I guess I didn't notice. So you can kind of get an idea of what you might want to order. So, okay, we came along here along the promenade. There's someone still parasailing. There's Meg. On the Voyager class ships like this one and Mariner, when you get to the front, toward the bow, you have to go up these stairs.
Careful, they're really thin.
Yeah, oh, they are. Okay, they're quite steep as well. So be aware of that if you want to do this. Okay. And then it's just a dead end there. Yikes, that was steep. These are inflatable life rafts. Oh, yeah, okay.
We're sitting,
Walking past.
we're sitting right there.
Yeah, the Star Lounge is in here. Yeah, it's the Marvel trivia. You want to go in there? Okay. Okay, but then you come around here. And you can indeed walk all the way around the ship. Here's the bow. This is a crew area. And here as the front.
I want to climb up there.
Bless you.
Can I climb up there and then walk
the
around
bridge.
There's still parasailing. How long have they been in the air?
It's probably different people. Yes, or are you taking pictures? Good.
As you know, for sure, I don't have a prize for all of you. Okay? So what are we gonna do? Oh yes.
Oh, make them sing.
I'm gonna play an incredible song over here. And we're gonna close this game with an amazing performance from the Disney fans. No, you're not. Stay over here. Stay over there. Stay over there. You know what you're gonna do. You already know. It's easy. Okay, I'm just playing over here for you. It's connected. Let's go. Go, show us your performance. The Disney fans, closers, take your space on the dance floor. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Go, show your how fun you are. Make some noise for the winners, please. Put it together for them. Make some noise for the winners, please. Thank you so much, Navigator. My name is Marcos from Brazil. I see you later at 5 in 20 minutes on Schooner Bar for the daily trivia. And also, we're gonna meet you later on some games shows over here on Star Lounge as well. So thank you so much and see you later. Bye bye.
It's Italian night at dinner, and once again, I forgot to show you something. I forgot to show you our appetizers. Ben and I both got the minestrone soup, and we weren't huge fans of it. It was too tomatoey for us. Megan, what was your appetizer? Arancini?
Yes.
Like balls of cheese?
Balls of risotto
Yeah.
and cheese.
For dinner, Megan got chicken parmesan. I got mushroom risotto. And Ben got the vegan spaghetti bolognese, right?
I don't really care. It's vegan. There you go. Great.
Chocolate hazelnut cake. And Megan also got, what is it?
Some sort of coffee custard.
Like coffee flavored
custard.
Okay. We finished with dinner. We got some more pictures taken. I went down to the photo studio to check on my package, and also we took those pictures we took on the bow today on the helicopter pad. That's like an extra thing that's not included with our normal package, so I had to ask about that. And now we are getting ready for all ages karaoke And Megan is hoping that she's not have to fight with a whole bunch of little kids who want to sing for the book. So, but she's excited that she got to sing karaoke last time and that she'll get to do it again.
I want more time to choose so that I can pick a better song.
Yeah.
But it's hard because
Tell about the book.
the book. The book is all the karaoke songs they have on hand that they are able to play. There are thousands, and they're all alphabetized by artist name, which makes it really hard. But because they only have 3 copies of it. On Harmony they only had 1.
Oh my gosh, that's right.
Yeah, but they have 3 copies of it, and then you can also scan a QR code to pull it up on your phone. But like, you have to be mindful of the people around you because everybody's trying to sign up, and you can't spend too long. But there are so many songs to choose from.
Talk about the age of the songs.
The songs to choose from are all very old. I think the most recent thing in there is like Sam Smith's "Stay With Me," or like Dua Lipa or something. But like, they have classic artists like Taylor Swift, which I sang last time, but it's all her old stuff, like
Yeah.
Blank Space and just like stuff that,
Well, that's not even her oldest stuff, but
well, I know, but like they have classic things, but they don't necessarily have modern music.
yeah, they may not be able to get the licensing for it.
That's a good point.
We also noticed this with the Finish That Lyric game show. The songs in that, the people who wanted to play that game were younger than us, younger than me, maybe even younger than Megan. And the songs they were using for that game were like, I didn't even know them. They were like from my parents' generation. So they might need to consider updating the songs that they're using for stuff because some of it is too old. Okay, we whipped through the book together. I feel like Megan's agent. I'm kind of like always like that. I'm kind of her manager. I'm like quizzing the poor entertainment guy. I'm like, what do you have for show tunes? Broadway. What do you, do you have any like, you know, movie soundtrack songs? And he's like, I don't know. And I was looking through the section that's by title, and Meg was looking at the one by artist, and it's tough. I mean, I could hear some of the other people that were looking saying the same thing. Oh my gosh, there's so many. Oh, it's alphabetical. You know, it's hard to pick something, when, especially if you don't know what they have going into it. Yeah.
This one. Autism. Right. Okay, Megan, how are you tonight? Pretty good, alright. You ready for this? Yeah, beautiful dress. Powerful. Alright, let's go pump it up. Let's check if this one. Yes. Amazing. Good job.
after the ice show last night, we were pretty tired and we just came back to the room and got ready for bed right away, and I forgot to film an outro for this video. Okay, we went to dinner and then we got some more pictures taken, and then we went to karaoke and Megan sang a song, and then I was going to sing a duet with her, but they ran out of time. And so they only let people sing a second time, like Megan would have been singing a second time, if they have any slots left in the time that they're allowed. But 18 and up, karaoke was starting at 9 o'clock. We left there at about 5 to 9, and they hadn't gotten to us yet. I was getting too nervous because it was too long between when I signed up and when I would have actually gone up there. And I really wanted to get to the ice show. Okay, here's the thing about the ice show. The ice show that we saw last night was iSkate. And they have iSkate on a number of ships, and basically it just kind of features each skater individually. And what it was it kind of was like, I'm gonna skate to this song that I like. I don't know if those skaters really like those songs. I didn't really enjoy this particular ice show. It's kind of random. There's no story. There's no, theme to it or anything. It's just random songs, one after the other, that have nothing to do with each other, and skaters dancing or skating to the songs. There were a few parts that I did enjoy though. The first thing was they did a drone show at the beginning that was really cool. I thought about filming it, but I just really kind of wanted to watch it. So it was little tiny drones with lights. And then later, one of the skaters by herself in this really pretty flowy white dress did a skating routine where it's like she was dancing with the one drone with the little light. So that was kind of neat, like it was a star or something. And then there were two other numbers that I really liked. One was a couple skating together, was kind of elegant and kind of romantic and stuff. And then there were two men and one woman skater in these red outfits that skated together, the three of them, and that one was pretty cool. But other than that, I didn't care for the costumes. They're still doing a crew drill. And it was just sort of random, and since it didn't have a story or anything. Now, I do think there is supposed to be another ice skating show on this ship. I saw it somewhere ahead of time when I was researching what shows were on this ship. I can't remember what it was called. Does anybody know what the other ice show is that is usually on Navigator? And you could also tell by some of the set elements, the pieces in the ice in Studio B, like the curtain and some light things that I think come down and stuff like that, that they did not use in iSkate, that those are for the other ice show, the one that would have more of a story. We like those shows. We really liked the one we saw in Harmony, 1886 or 1887, whatever it is. And we really liked the one we saw on Mariner, but they didn't do that one on this cruise, and I don't know why. I mean, maybe some of the skaters were new, had not had a chance to rehearse it yet. Maybe they're switching to a new show soon or something. I don't know. But those ones I like a lot better. iSkate is like the second ice show on a lot of ships. So if you only have time to see one ice show and it's like the one with a title and a story and iSkate, I recommend you go to the one with the title and the story. And then we just came back here to the room and got ready for bed and took showers and went to bed. So that was the rest of our day yesterday when we were at Catalina Island. It was a really good day. We had a very nice day. So thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you have any questions or comments, be sure to leave them down below. If you enjoyed this video or find it interesting or helpful, please be sure to give me a thumbs up. And make sure you're subscribed because we have lots more cruise content coming. We have at least 4 cruises this year. So make sure you're subscribed and ring the notification bell so you don't miss any of our upcoming cruise videos. Thanks for watching. Have a great day and safe travels.